Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
Hi, welcome to the African Diaspora News Channel. I am Victor Odion. In Nigeria, we say Ndewo, Baraka da Zua, Ekabo, and that means welcome. Now, it was John Lewis who said, a democracy cannot thrive where power remains unchecked and justice is reserved for a select few. Well, I don't know if you've seen them, but there are shocking images and videos of about 32 Nigerian children aged between 13 and 17 years appearing in court, looking malnourished, and of course, you can see that they are in pains. These minors, these children who looked very unkempt, were seen scrambling for water and biscuits in video clips that went viral on social media, as you can see.
They don't have school fees. They don't have any. What they say when they leave our money at their account? These people we are just like something like these days. That's what we do next day. My case is different than a child.
Hello. Please, maybe the recording can just stop for now, please. Let's not take a position and see what's going. Let's just forget that as well.
Whilst they were in court and as proceedings commenced, there was a sudden turn of events. 4 of the children suddenly collapsed and were rushed out of the courtroom, forcing the presiding judge to suspend the session until order was restored. I know what's on your mind right now. You're asking the same question. I'm about to tell you the answer. Now, I know you may be asking how these kids got here. I will tell you. There was a protest in Nigeria from the 1st to the 10th of August this year, tagged End Bad Governance Protest, which was held across the country as a movement meant to highlight the frustration many Nigerians feel about the widespread economic hardship, governance inadequacies, and of course, living conditions. This particular protest brought together a coalition of youth and civil society activists who were demanding immediate reforms, especially a reduction in government spending, a reimplementation of the petrol subsidy, of course, policies to ensure food security and all of that source. Now, though it was largely peaceful until it escalated into pockets of violence in certain areas, leading to looting, vandalism, and clashes with authorities. This unrest prompted a swift government crackdown, resulting in numerous arrests, including minors who are the victims in this story. Nigeria's President Bola Tinibu ordered the release of those children sometime last week, and that all charges be dropped against them and the adults who were arrested with them. Before then, they have all been accused of wanting to overthrow the government, in other words, treason, and that's like an offense for which they could be sentenced to death. So when this news got to social media, many people took to social media to express their anger over the appearance of these children who were arraigned in a federal high court in Abuja, Nigeria's capital. I'll tell you about the Federal High Court. The Federal High Court is the 3rd highest in the hierarchy of courts in Nigeria. Now, the question is, why should minors be arraigned in this kind of courts? What happened to juvenile courts? I mean, why we will leave the government to answer that? Let's go back to the story. The whole social media outburst has been instrumental in the release of these children, and it has also led to questions about how children are to be treated by the Nigerian justice system. The questions that this situation has generated are so numerous. I mean, was it lawful for these children to be arrested and held in custody for so long? Let's even talk about when the children were first arrested. Were they supposed to be treated unjustly, like locked up in the same cells and arraigned in court with adult suspects? Who does that? Help me understand why a child, or should I say a minor, should be accused of treason by merely protesting. Does the juvenile system even work in Nigeria? These are the questions people are asking. Should this even be a more pressing issue to the Nigerian government? Are they not supposed to be bothered about the debt per capita reports by the Debt Management Office that recently stated that the country's public debt stood at 134.237 trillion naira, which is about $80 billion, whooping dollars. So each Nigerian owes 620,000 naira, which is about 370 US dollars. What are your comments on this? Let's know in the comment section. I'll see you some other time. My name is Victor Odion, and don't forget to subscribe and follow this channel on all our social media platforms.